Alright, so I know I said that this video is just going to be multiplying fractions, but it's also going to be dividing fractions. You may be thinking, well, it's a whole different concept, why is this all in one video? Okay, well, it's actually, the way we're going to divide fractions is we're going to turn it into a multiplication problem. Okay, so let's say we have, I don't know, 8 over 11, 8 elevenths, it's a sloppy 11, divided by 3/4. Okay, so we have a fraction divided by a fraction. We're going to right away turn this into a multiplication problem. Okay, we're going to do that by multiplying by the reciprocal of what we're dividing by. Okay, and the reciprocal, okay, so I have my first fraction still 8 over 11. Now I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal of 3/4. The reciprocal of fractions is really nice and simple. All we have to do is flip the numerator and denominator. Okay, so instead of dividing by 3/4, we can multiply by 4/3, 4 over 3. And this is the exact same problem. Okay, this is the exact same values. This will give us the same thing. If you plug this into a calculator, okay, either dividing by 3/4 or multiplying by 4/3, you'll get the exact same answer. Okay, and we know how to multiply fractions fairly simply, right? 8 times 4, numerators multiply together, 32, over 11 times 3, give us 33. There we go. All right, well, let's look at kind of another example. Let's have 5/6 divided by 2. Okay, now again, anytime we're doing a fraction times a fraction, or a fraction divided by a fraction, or adding two fractions together, subtracting two fractions, okay, or a problem even with a fraction and the other number isn't a fraction, okay, you want to turn it into a problem that does have all fractions. Okay, it's going to be a lot easier to realize, understand, and all that. So instead of just making this 2, I'm going to have it 2 over 1. Okay, this is still the same problem. All I do is rewrite 2 as 2 over 1. Okay, and now the idea of dividing of fractions kind of weird, so we turn it into a multiplication problem. So we have 5/6 times the reciprocal. Okay, again, remember just flipping it. Instead of 2 over 1, it's now 1 over 2. Okay, another way you can think about it is, okay, if we split something in half, okay, it's like multiplying it by 1/2. It's the same as dividing it into 2. Okay, that's another way you can think about it. So again, multiplying two fractions, we know how to do this by now. Multiply the numerators, multiply across. 5 times 1 is 5. Multiply the denominators. 6 times 2 is 12. That's our answer.